Hello! Okay, so, I found, in cleaning up my room, I have found this, lovely wooden instrument thing here that looks kind of like a flute, but it is not called a flute. It is called the Quena. Quena. I believe this is Spanish. It says on it also Taki, Peru. I don't know what exactly that means. Maybe that's just the brand or, you know, whatever made it. Whoever made it, sorry. Not whatever. That was a little bit rude. I'm sorry. But yeah, so it's a little wooden instrument that my mom got for me a very long time ago, and I have never used it. I feel terrible because I have a couple instruments that I've like barely ever used. One of which is a guitar, so I'll maybe be trying some video with that where I learn how to play a guitar. But anyway, today I thought, well, I've never used this thing before, so let's figure out how to use it. So I have a tutorial here. Aha, there, okay, I got a tutorial here of this guy. I do not know his name. Let me take a look at what his name is here. Nayo Ulloa. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. So he's going to help me learn how to play the Quena, and we're going to see how this goes. So let's get into it and see how you play the Quena.
To play the Quena, the Andean flute, the most difficult part is getting a tone.
Yes.
The flute is a simple flute. To play.
Yes, it is quite difficult to get a tone. I have no clue how to how to use it correctly.
Similar to many flutes around the world, the embouchure is quite difficult to get a good tone. So the first thing you want to do is work on your embouchure. The embouchure is where you have to use your mouth, lips, and teeth in order to blow correctly.
Let's see how you make your mouth.
Put your lips together, like you're making a sound like this.
Am I doing it right?
Then you have to add a little pressure by making the upper lip, put it against your teeth. Both lips against the teeth sideways, like this. Okay, now we're going to bring the lips a little closer yet. Like this. And the jaw goes out a little bit. It's because one of the big problems in getting a good tone in the Quena is that the upper lip comes down and covers the embouchure, like this. So this upper lip.
So you don't want your lip to cover it because that's not going to help them.
It's too loose. Never get anything. You have to make it tight. Tight. Okay, there's a good amount of pressure too from the Quena against the lower teeth. And F. Just like that.
Hey! Oh god, that hurts that hurts the lips.
As you play in different ways, up or down, sideways, and thus to accommodate for your teeth. Okay, so everybody's teeth are different. So you have to work to find the right position for your teeth. I encourage you to experiment. Don't try to imitate 100% what I do. Pretend you're blowing into your nose or into your hair. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Going into straight.
Oh, okay. This hurts. Oh! I think I got it. I can't do that.
Important when you do the 2-2-2, not to move anything. Now you jab, your lips, nothing. Your tongue is behind doing the 2-2-2. But look at my lips, they're not gonna move at all. Okay, now got it.
Oh. Okay, so it's just the tongue that moves. It's not. You're not splashing out your mouth, your mouth bits there. You don't want to flap your gob. Ah. Yeah, so I think I kind of got the position there.
A mirror is very useful too. You can use a mirror to make sure that the opening of the lips is not very big. The opening of the lips cannot be any bigger than the aperture.
Oh, that's really hard to like actually hold a note there, keep it in the same spot the entire time. It's very picky. The thing wants my mouth flaps to be in a very particular spot, and it's very hard to like hold it in that spot and keep it there. Got it, I think.
That's about it for the technique of the lips. And it takes a long time to develop. Okay,
yeah,
so don't be discouraged.
That's definitely right.
It takes a while. It can take a good 3-4 months or 6 months to get strong lips technique. Make sure there's a tiny little hole where the air comes out.
I'm using this as a bit of a mirror for myself as well, watching the screen. So not so much like this. I don't think this is what you want here. It's just the lips. Not you don't need to be like squinting the eyes up like this, I don't think. Just the lips. I think like that. Okay.
Also, when you blow, make sure you don't move anything. Everything is in place. Like, so don't go. Don't move anything. If you move, you lose the tone. If I go move it, nothing happens. It's tight.
Damn it. Every time.
So that should be the focus for a few weeks. You have never played the Quena. Just focus on the tone. The fingering is quite simple.
Alright, so the fingering is quite simple. Good to know. Well, thank you, Nayo Ulloa. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I apologize if I'm not. But thank you for teaching me how to play the Quena. I still don't think I'm very good at this. Well, I'm clearly not very good at it. There's no way I could play no frickin' song. I don't even know the notes, okay? I don't know how to play notes when it comes to music. Like, I don't know what a G sounds like, or an A, or a C, or D, or anything like that. I have no clue. The only thing I know is the do re mi fa sol la ti da that song from Sound of Music. Do re mi. Do, a deer, a female deer, re, a drop of golden sun, me, a name, I call myself. I can't sing any more of that because I'll probably get copyright. The problem I have is it's really hard to hold the lips in that kind of position. It just makes them really sore and really tired. So I don't know if I'm really the kind of person to be playing an instrument that you blow into because it hurts. It's probably a normal thing. I'm probably not unique to that. I'm not some special snowflake when it comes to lips hurting when you're playing a friggin' flute or something. Gotta stop leaning forward like this. I'd have to get very used to the finger placements because I don't know how to do that. And I know, like, I don't know, I guess I'd probably have to figure out what each of the notes sounds like, obviously. This is a sheet that I'm looking from, so obviously it shows all the notes and everything. But again, I don't know what any of them sound like, so I'd have to figure out what they sound like. I'm not a music person, okay? I took music in school, I think. I can't remember if I took it 2 years in total. I know we had it in like grade 3 or 4 or something like that, because I think it was like mandatory. But then after that, like I never took it. Music wasn't something that I was all that interested in. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed me trying to learn how to play the Quena. I think I've got it in kind of the right spot. So now I understand at least where the placement it needs to go in order to actually play it. In order to produce more than just dead air. It's beautiful, right? But yeah, let me know if you like this. And if you want me to try and play more of this, let me know. If you want me to try and figure out how to play my guitar and fool around with that a little bit, then let me know that also. I don't think I have any other instruments lying around. No, that's not true. I do have 2 flutes or recorders. I think recorders. That are packed away in one of the bins or something in there. So those aren't going to happen at least until I move. So I'm not doing any of those. But this and the guitar I can try playing and see if I can do something with it. Even though I'm very terrible at it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I will, see. Ding darn it. And I will see you guys again soon. Have a good day, bye-bye, and God bless. The thing wants my mouth flaps to be in a very specific spot, and it's... Damn it, I can't.